Purim is a celebration which commemorates the really the overturning of an edict of destruction against the Jews in the Persian Empire 2,300 years ago. So going back a long time. And there was an edict that all Jews of the empire would be destroyed. And in essence, at that time, most of world Jewry was living in the Persian Empire. So that edict was obviously of great impact because it would have destroyed virtually the whole of world Jewry. And through a series of overt miracles, the edict gets overturned and there's reprieve, relief, and the Jews went out and celebrated.
Well, how is Purim celebrated? It's considered the Jewish Mardi Gras, isn't it?
Yes, it is, because, Mardi Gras and all carnivals, one tends to use, disguises and masks. And that is essentially what the story of Purim is all about. That God was acting behind the scenes, masked, and through natural means, miraculous results were brought about. So it wasn't, overt miracles like, for example, the story of Passover. So things were happening very much in real time, real life, but everything was just, bits and pieces of a big jigsaw puzzle. And when you put everything together, you see God's involvement in the story from beginning to end.
For many, it's the holiest day of the Jewish calendar, more so than Yom Kippur. Can you explain why?
Yes. Purim is considered as the holiest day on the Jewish calendar. It will probably stun a lot of people because Yom Kippur, the big fast day we have in autumn, is normally seen as, the big holiest day. But Yom Kippur beats it because, again, there were so many things happening. If you read the story of Yom Kippur, of Purim, and you look at the story, it reads like a Hollywood script. And you put the pieces together. It was too unreal for things to have happened in the manner in which they did, unless there was a controlling divine force. So there was reprieve through natural means, but the reality is it was too much of a coincidence to be a coincidence.
In Gibraltar, how will the Jewish community be celebrating today?
Well, people go around visiting members of the community. Of course, the night leading up to Purim, yesterday, we read the story of Esther, and we repeated the story again, reading this in synagogue this morning. So that's the first part of the rituals, in essence, of Purim. But the most important thing is dressing up, wearing masks, disguises, having fun, enjoying the day, visiting families, exchanging gifts.